Hey everyone, welcome to Miss Mini Penny. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I had planned. So I'm actually going to be doing a full cash stuffing video today. So I did have some money left over spare in my account. So my current account where my wages go into, which is kind of like a holding account where I then transfer money to my Help to Buy, my LISA, Chase account, that kind of stuff. So because I've already paid my rent and I also get paid tomorrow, this money was kind of just left over in there. So I thought I would draw it out and do a extra bonus cash stuffing. So I will be doing the bind account up in cash condense, as well as going through what I've saved in August in my next video. So I'll film that straight after this, but it will be a separate video because I don't know how long this is going to be. Before I do the cash stuffing, I will just go through the check-in so quickly for the last week. So I did start going through on the Monday, the bank holiday, that I'd had the McDonald's, booked the Buxton Japan Fest tickets, and then me and my mum in the evening also booked to go and see the Nutcracker Ballet. If you've watched my videos, you'll know that we have been to see a few different ballets. They're streamed live from London to cinemas around the UK. So we've been to see Cinderella, The Sleeping Beauty, and Romeo and Juliet was the last one. And then we've been wanting to go and see the Nutcracker one for a while now. We did have tickets 2 years ago, but it got cancelled, and then last year my mum was away on holiday, so when we saw the tickets were available, we booked those as well. So that's in December, so I'm excited to go and see that. That money actually came out of special occasions, so I took £15 out of special occasions because that is kind of like a Christmas activity that we're going to be doing together in December. Then on the Tuesday, I spent £20 for my weekly bus ticket. Wednesday was a little bit more of a spendy day, so I went and did my weekly shop. That cost £20. So I was really pleased with the weekly shop. I got lots of stuff. I actually got big, like, family size things like cereal and Philadelphia, and yeah, it came under £20, which I was pleased with. I also got some hot honey Jaffa cakes, which I have to say, I am a fan of hot honey for most things, but the Jaffa cake ones I wasn't a fan of. It had like a chili kick to it, which I didn't enjoy. My mum liked them though, so she finished them off. And then I went and did some shopping. So I took £20 out of personal expenses. I couldn't believe that a little mini mascara came to £15. So yeah, that £20 got spent near enough straight away on just a mascara. So there's no money left in personal expenses now. I need to maybe put some money in that today. And then lastly, I went out for a belated birthday meal with my good friend Sarah. So I took £50 out of family and friends, and it came to exactly £50. We had a meal, drinks and desserts as well. And that was really nice to have a catch up with her. And then Thursday I was at work, was a no spend. Oh, I forgot to say, so Wednesday I was off, Tuesday I was in work, Monday I was off, Thursday was a no spend, I was off. Oh, I've not totaled. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. £90 spent on Wednesday. Thursday I was off, was a no spend day. Friday I was off. No, what am I saying? Thursday I was in work, was a no spend day. Friday I was in work, was a no spend day. Saturday I was in work. So I spent £3.35 at Greggs in the morning. I knew I was going to have a really busy day. I bought the Greggs meal deal offer, but I didn't actually have the hot drink, so it's normally £2.70, so I had the sausage and bacon breakfast roll and then the cup of tea that you get with it. There was a homeless guy outside, so I got the meal so he could have the cup of tea. So yeah, that was £3.35, and then I gave my mum £2.50. She bought some exfoliating facial wipes. So when I went and did my shop, they were still not on offer, and then when my mum went shopping, they were on offer, so for £2.50. So she said, "Do you want some?" And I said, "Definitely, get me some." So I transferred £2.50 over to her, so that came to £5.85. Today is Sunday. I might be going out this evening, so I've put a question mark. I don't know if I'll be spending any money. I don't think so, but I've put a question mark and left it blank just in case. But I do have some money again left over in my current account, so I've not drawn like the full amount out. So if I do end up spending anything, it'll be covered in the amount that's in my current account still, so it won't affect the totals and things that I'm going to show you after in my next video. So yeah, that is I didn't start the first few days tracking, but I'm definitely going to do the full month of tracking in September. It definitely makes a difference. How many no spend days did I have? Oh, I didn't write it down. So 11, So that was 12 and that was 13. So 13 no spend days, and 13 is my lucky number. So that's that. Oh, I forgot to say as well, when I went out for my friend's meal for her like belated birthday meal, she also got me a little gift, which I was surprised at because it wasn't my birthday or anything. And she said when she was on holiday, she saw something in a gift shop which reminded her of me, and I thought it was so nice. And it's this little plaque here. A visit from, oh, it's got some little bits on. A visit from a robin is a sign from heaven that someone is sending you their love. I don't know, should I maybe put that here? Should put it into the shot somewhere? I might actually have this in my background at some point as well. So yeah, I thought that was really nice. Such a good friend. So yeah, love that. So let's have a look. So I'm going to move on to the cash stuffing. So you'll see here I have swapped the two. So I put the £250 into my Chase account where I've got a holiday birthday fund pot. So that is in there. And I also have another 40 to add today. So we've got 20, 40, £50, and then the 250 that's in there. So that's coming along nicely now. £300 for my 40th. And I've got another, well, it's not until a good while yet, so that should build up quite nicely. Move that down. So next thing is going to be the £25 for, I don't know if this is straight, it doesn't look straight, that's better. So then I've got £25 for, let me see if I can see it, yeah, £25 for emergency, which is here. So there's 25 going in. So what I'll do is I'll add it to this, colour these in first. I'm doing this quite quickly because I still need to print out the table for the finances. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Film that video, then I want to possibly go shopping, and then I need to have a bath, wash my hair, get ready for tonight, and yeah, got a busy day. So that's all coloured in. So let's count the cash. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 180. So that is that. Give that a waft. So again, I'm waiting for that to get to 250, and then I will pop a placeholder in there and pop the 250 in the bank. So that is that done. Next thing is premium bonds, which is in investments, HI here. I don't know if you can see that cash. Let me move that forward. Yeah, it's better. So investments is here. So let's put the 25 in here, and let's colour these. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, oh, out the lines, 25. So we've got another 15 on here, and then that is that tracker complete again. So I'll see how much I've got, and then we may need to colour some more in on it to get it up to 250. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 85, 185. So yeah, 85, 90, 95. So that'll be 200. So then I've just got to do another 50 on there, and then we'll get that in the bank and get some interest on there. Although the interest rates at the moment, I think they've gone down everywhere. So like the interest on money in accounts isn't great, I don't think, at the moment for most, unless you've got like a high interest save or something like that. Next thing is going to be the 35. So I was going to put the £10 into the money tin, should I do that? I've got 250 I think in there at the moment, or should I put into special occasions? I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the £10 into special occasions, only because one of my work friends was actually saying yesterday about us all going to the Christmas markets that are opening up in Manchester. I think they open in November, so yeah, I want to have some money to spend there. So the face is 5 and the hat's 5. So I'm gonna, oh, I've gone into the red. So I'm gonna colour a face and a hat today. And that is the £10 gone in. And then I'll see how much that is. With the 5s as well, I'm not gonna roll the dice. I'm going to just put it where I think the money will be best going. And then what I'll do is I've got some money to allocate from the August challenge, just £15. I'll roll the dice with that. So how much have we got in here now? We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, which is great. Just give that a waft. Did I have, no, that's it. No placeholder in there. So that is that. Next thing I'm going to move on to is this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So let's put this in the envelopes where it needs it the most. Emergencies just has some, so definitely going to put some money into family and friends. So I'm going to put £10 in here. This seems to go quite quickly. Health and wellness, I do have the dentist in September, but it's already paid for, so I don't think I'll need anything doing, so I'm not going to put anything in there. Holidays, I am meant to be going to Blackpool in September as well, so I'm going to put some money in here. So I'm going to put 5 in. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40. £40 in there. So £40 in there. Definitely going to put some money into personal expenses because there's nothing in there. So yeah, I'm thinking, should I put some into living expenses? I think I was seeing on the news something about bills are going up again in, I don't know how straight that is. Bills are going up again in winter time, I think. So I'm thinking, let's put some money in living expenses. So 10, 15, 20. So there's 20 in there, and let's start off personal expenses with 5. Let's get the black. So we're going to go for the top 2. Oh, let's go for a cutie meal. That's the 5. Done. So £5 in personal expenses. So this one gets used quite a bit. So I need to start building that up again. What I've started to do though, if you've noticed from my, when I go through my check-ins of what I've spent, I've started taking the money from the envelopes rather than just spending on my card. And I think it really does make a difference when you know that, say you've only got a certain amount in certain envelopes, that's the only money that you can spend from it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's definitely working as well. So last thing is to do the reallocation of when I finish the August annual challenge. So I need to put that to the side because I need to clean that. And then before I do the reallocation, let's get, I can't believe tomorrow is the 1st of September 2025. So we've got September and October. We've got some acorns here, all £5 each, and that saves £30. So yeah, September, October is going in. And then we've only got the November, December tracker, and then that's it for the year. So we've got £15. I'm not going to start with the annual challenge. That's going to be for next week. I've got my dice. Let's roll. 5, got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holidays. So that's going to get 5. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. I don't even know how much a train ticket is to Blackpool, but I definitely need to start building that up because there's so many things that I would love to do, because I haven't been to Blackpool in years. And they've got a Madame Tussauds, they've got a Ripley's Believe It or Not, they've got a Wendy's now where I want to go and have some food, so many things. So I need to start building this up as well. 3, we've got 1, 2, 3 investments. So let's put another 5 in here and colour this. So let's see how much we have now in there. Make sure that don't go on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. 190. So that is that. So put that there, that there. And then last 5, where is this going to go? Let's see. 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Personal expenses gets another 5. So I will do the vanilla milkshake for 3 and the fries for 2. So that is £5 gone in. So yeah, £10 in now, in here now, which is great. And that is my extra bonus cash stuffing done. Let's put that straight. And when I am back in September, we'll be starting this annual challenge and cash stuffing. I don't know how much, I haven't worked out at the moment how much I'm going to be cash stuffing per week. For August, I managed to do 125. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do the same amount in September. But with being self-employed, you just never know. So yeah, just going to see how it goes. And I think sometimes I might just do it with what kind of my pay's like if I have a good week, do more. If I have a bad week, do less, something like that. But yeah, we'll see. But that is my extra bonus cash stuffing done. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. And then I'm going to do a quick update of my finances table, which is this one here, including the 125 that I've just put in now, and see how my finances are looking for the end of August. So it was on £23,130.07 in August. So we'll see what September is as well. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. So you'll probably see that video straight after this one. So I will see you again soon. Bye.